Hey, good afternoon. This is Mark. I live in the village of Vicksburg, and we'll call this video, please release the Vicksburg PowerPoint. To Ron and Bill and to the rest of the council, I ask you guys to release to the public the PowerPoint presentation that you used to get Matt to resign, so that the people of this town will understand what I'm so upset about, and they can understand what I believe is a colossal cover-up. I don't believe that in any way are the people on that list being, because people of this town, I'm being forced to tap dance around a bunch of arcane rules about what was presented in what I call backdoor meetings, but what I think they call closed-door meetings. Is that if we're talking about matters of an employee, then they get to have a closed meeting. And see, I believe that these rules are forcing me to aid and abet in the cover-up of a felony, and I just am not going to have that. So, Bill, Ron, the other people on the council, I understand what you're saying about, oh, my dog got a couple of tickets, and in the divorce, my ex-wife didn't pay the water bill and that kind of stuff. I understand that. If you guys wanted to bring that up and say that that's a reason to get rid of me, then I would really, really, really like the people of the village of Vicksburg to see that list, to see those numbers, and let them decide if the people on that list should keep their jobs. If you're not going to prosecute them, which I guess that's your right, but I won't get into why those people aren't being prosecuted, why they're not being prosecuted for cashing checks for money that they didn't deserve. Because if money falls out of the Brinks truck when it goes by, the cops can gather that money up and demand that you give the money back because it wasn't money you were entitled to. And I'd like to know why the same thing doesn't apply to the employees of the village of Vicksburg. Because I'm in no way saying that these things are still going on. The people in our office, the ladies that have been brought in there, I believe they're top-notch. I really would have a hard time any municipality saying that they've got a better crew. We've got vibrant, energetic people, and the other people that have been hired to the village of Vicksburg since the Matt Crawford, Dan Pryson, and the people beyond or before that. Yeah, I'm not saying that they've done in any way anything wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I have days when I am just absolutely in miserable pain and I can't get around. The rest of the days, I'm just in intolerable pain. And that's the reason that I've got the medical marijuana and that these people are so embarrassed by. But what I want to know is through transparent discussions that the people of this town should know if these employees should pay the money back, if they should be fired, if there should at least be something in their personnel files that says that they took money that they weren't otherwise entitled to. Because I look at it that everything that Matt Crawford and Eric West did was a criminal enterprise. That I believe that I've painted a really good picture over the last couple of days, especially of the police chief and his willingness to look the other way while he didn't get a building permit, all of the sergeants, all of the people that were supposed to enforce those, while at the same time, a half a mile away, they prosecuted a lady for 2 years for not getting a building permit. I think that's just... I think it shows total chaos, total disregard for ordinances and the people of this town. But I want the people of this town to make that decision, because I believe that the PowerPoint that they showed me and the other people on the council will exonerate me to the public of the cover-up that I'm talking about. Because I do believe that it shows tens of thousands of dollars, close to $100,000 where the money went. And I don't believe that anybody is being prosecuted for fraudulently taking that money. That money went to the bank in the pockets of our employees. And I think that they should be held to account, just like the people down the street that embezzled from the grocery store and stuff. Okay, So I think I'll summarize this. Show the people of Vicksburg the PowerPoint, so then they should decide who keeps their jobs. It should be open, transparent, and if they can pay the money back, let's be honest, transparent, and stop behind these secrecy laws, because I believe you guys are asking me to cover up the committee. You're asking me to aid and abet the committing of a felony between these people that took our money, and that they're not being asked to pay it back, and that they're not in any way, as far as for any information anybody has given me from the village, that they're being prosecuted or investigated. To the people of the village of Vicksburg, I'm really sorry that this tawdry affair has come out this way. I have tried every effort behind the scenes to get these people to be transparent and open, and all that I've gotten is ridiculed and harassed by the police. Thank you very much, and have a good day.